guys, me again. So today I am having a massive cooking session. My son is starting high school. In primary school he always had a packed lunch because he just didn't like the school dinners. There wasn't that much of a choice, and then after COVID it went to cold food, so like sandwiches and stuff like that, which he didn't like. So anyway, I just found it easier making him a hot lunch for school every day, and it worked out well for him, worked out great for me as well. So yeah, my son all through primary school would take a hot meal in his flask, and so I am gonna carry on while he's in secondary school. Now then, I know in secondary school they get so much more choice, but his school meals I think are £3.40. They're either £3.20, £3.40 or £3.60. I can't remember quite, but over £3 for a meal. And that's not including if he wants a snack or something like breakfast or break time, you know. And that's really expensive. There's no way I can afford that. I've told him I don't mind, like, if like one day a week, say on a Thursday, they have pizza and he really wants that, I don't mind him having like a one-off meal there. Absolutely not, because I've picked up a couple of extra cleaning shifts, and so you know, I've roughly worked it out that he can have maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 meals a month or one meal a week in school. Anyway, so in September I'm still really all over the place. I'm so sorry. I'm still really tired. Oh, so tired. Yesterday was a good day, and then today I got feeling great this morning, so I thought, right, I'm doing this, you know, we've got a week left before he goes back. I'm getting organised, getting all these meals, and I'm like, I don't know, 3-4 hours in, and since I've been up not cooking, and I just, my energy levels are zapped again. Oh, so I'm sorry if my brain seems all over the place. Anyway, there is 20 school days in September, and that would mean over £60 spent on school meals, and that's a lot of money for me to find extra. And then, you know, like if he wants a snack and stuff like that, that's like £5 a day. Yeah, sorry, so it's £72 if it was, it'd be £100 a month extra to find. And I'm thinking, I can buy a lot of snacks for that, I can make a lot of food for that £100, and that would last me more than 1 month. Or I could use it for lunch for him and dinners for both of us, you know, these ready meals, get them in the freezer. So that is what I am doing today. I've got that many recipes going around in my head that I want to make. I don't know if I will be making them all today. I'm having an Asda order, my dad, well, and so is my dad, so I'm just waiting for that to come, and I thought while I was waiting for that to come I would start the prep, otherwise it gets too late in the day. So in my slow cooker I've got my 3 mini slow cookers, and we'll show you. So these are the slow cookers that I've got on. So I've got chicken drumsticks in here and chicken drumsticks in there, and I have got beef in there. I found a joint of beef that I cut up in the freezer, and I remember it being, I've cooked it loads of different ways and it was really tough, and it shouldn't have been. I cooked it as a joint, I sliced it thinly and fried it, and it's still really tough. So I've just diced it all up and I put it in here on high. I'm gonna absolutely cook that so it's lovely and tender. Chicken drumsticks, I'm gonna peel these because I want the meat for like curries, and maybe some chicken fried rice or biryani, I'm not sure yet, but I just find it easier. The chicken comes off, you don't lose as much meat if you do it in the slow cooker, and plus I can just whack it on and leave it. I'm also waiting for a phone call from the consultant about my son's allergies. the phone yet, so if I go quickly, well, you'll hear my phone going. I'm waiting for that. If you've been watching me a while now, you know my son loves curry, and so I am doing a few different curry based dishes today. So I'm going to be doing a chicken korma and rice. I might use some of the beef. He absolutely loves lamb korma, but the price of lamb, forget it. I might do a couple of beef curries, korma, just to mix it up a little bit. I want to do a biryani. I've already done the rice. I've got 3 pots of rice. There's some in the saucepan there as well. I'm just trying to cool that down as quickly as possible. So yeah, I'll do a biryani, and I've done this recipe the other week. It's a Thai curry called massaman curry. Absolutely gorgeous. And I use carrot and potatoes in it. I cooked some potatoes yesterday for dinner. They're in the fridge left over. And I've just boiled some carrots just to start them off while I'm waiting for this Asda to come, because I thought it would be quicker, they would cook quicker then. So I've just blanched these carrots quickly. But yeah, in this massaman curry, I use potatoes and carrots. You can use chicken as well. I made it with chicken last time, but I only put a little bit in because the carrots and the potatoes, and leave the potatoes quite big. It was just amazing. With some coconut milk, and I've got the massaman curry paste. I'm not, I just haven't got the energy at the moment to make that from scratch. Wow. So that's the thing. Here I've got some onions chopped up that I got from the allotment. I need to go and get some more. But I have ordered some from Asda as well, because I'm going to be using a lot of onions. I've got some yellow and green peppers here. I've got some celery. I'm going to be making some soup. Maybe a noodle stir fry. I've got some spaghetti pasta here in boiling water, so literally that will take seconds to cook. I'll just bring it up to the boil and it'll be done. So I'm either going to make like a spaghetti bolognese or pasta and meatballs. I also want to do a lasagna, and I've got some pasta sauce cooking here, which is just passata, garlic, loads of herbs, dried herbs. Sorry guys, back again. Yeah, so if you had a school meal every day, it'd be over £70 for September, because there's 20 days in September, or £100 if he had food every day, and I was giving him £5 a day, for extras. He'd had a bit of spare money for extras. And like I said, that is so expensive. There's no way I can afford it. One off, absolutely, If we ever get a plate, they have like a little card that I top up, and he can use that for like emergencies and stuff then. So yeah, loads of food prep on the way. I'll be so glad when this is done. My son just absolutely loves it when I have a cooking day, because he's like, I've got all this food and all this choice, loves it. Right then, so I will be back in a bit, or when I've got a bit more of an update, hopefully, when I've got a bit further along. Asda shouldn't be too long now. Right guys, I shall see you in a bit. So I'm back again guys. What time is it? 5:30. It's taken me all day to cook this food, and it's taken me a lot longer than it usually does. I know Asda didn't end up coming till about 1 o'clock, and I needed some of the ingredients, so not too bad, but I still not running on all cylinders, I'm afraid, but getting there. But wow, am I tired now, but super chuffed that I've done it, yay! Over here we have chicken korma. I've got 5 of them. Then I did spaghetti and meatballs with baby meatballs. So I've got chicken fried rice, I've got 3 of them, I've got 5 of the meatballs. I've got 2 of the Thai curry. I would have had 5 of them, but we had one for lunch because it was just, it is so good. Love it. Aeroplane. And then I've got 3 stir-fry noodles. These are a bit like pot noodles, like homemade pot noodles, and they are ginger, soy sauce and honey. Son loves them. Then I've got a massive bowl of soup here. It's a bit too hot to portion up because I want to put that in bags because I've completely run out of plastic tubs now. But that's pea and parsnip, so I'm hoping at least 4 or 5 portions out of that. Then I have got 4 beef curry, which is korma sauce, so 4 beef korma. And then I've got 6 lasagnas. Now all these ready meals are between 300 and 400 grams depending what they are, because these are mainly just for lunches. But this is the rough way of what the ready meals are that you buy in the shops. So that's what I tend to stick to, and they fit perfectly in these pots then. If I'm doing these for an evening meal, I will add stuff to it. So the lasagna, you know, I can always do salad, potato wedges, garlic bread. The curries, I can add chips, poppadoms, naan breads. You know, I can do a bit of salad, whatever. The noodles and the rice, I can serve as a side dish to something like chicken wings. The meatballs, again, exactly the same. I can add to it if I want to do this as an evening meal. But yeah, like I said before, my son absolutely loves this when I do this, and he's like, so much food! And he just gets really super excited, and it just feels really good as well. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, 28. So I've got definitely enough here without the soup even as well, for lunches for September for him in school, and also, like I said, evening meals, weekends, whatever. I'll also, you know, he'll also take like leftovers. If we have a roast dinner one day, then he'll have that the next day. But this is absolutely great as well for when I'm feeling so rubbish. I'm glad I really pushed myself. I only had one little accident and cut my finger, and now I can't bend my finger. It hurts. I'm not sure exactly the price. I haven't cost this up because a lot of the stuff I had in already, and I used a lot of stuff from my prepping pantry, and you know, that was when the prices were lower. They've got so much higher now, but I think I worked it out. I thought it was like £60 odd for 20 days in school, but it's not. It's over £70, and there's no way this cost me £70. No way. Yay! I have got some chicken thighs in the fridge that I ordered from Asda, with the bone and skin on, and I'm going to take the bone out of them and the skin off, and I'm going to do some like hunter's chicken, but I literally just do rice or potato wedges, and then, or I could do both, whatever really, see how much energy I have on another day though. Yeah, so I'm going to take the bone and the skin off the chicken and make hunter's chicken, and that is just chicken and barbecue sauce and rice. That's at its plainest, you know, and then I'll add some veg. I've added loads of veg to this as well, and that's another way that I can bulk it out and make it more, is add even more veg to it, to keep the cost cheaper, but tummy's full. Oh, yay! These are almost cool now because that's why they've got the lids on. I've just had them in the window with the wind blowing on them to cool them down even quicker, so they can start going in the freezer now. I'm just going to find out if my son wants any of this. Well, he will be having something out of this for dinner. I'm not cooking anymore. I wanted to do an apple crumble as well, but that'll just have to wait for another time. Yeah, so thanks for watching guys, take care, and I will see you soon, bye.